With a huge size and a whopping bite force, this ancient wolf appears undefeatable to everything, don't they? Except they died out and went extinct 10,000 years ago. So why was that? Firstly, what exactly is a dire wolf? The dire wolf is an immense wolf-like creature that roamed mainly Northern America 250,000 years ago, right up to 10,000 years ago. When paleontologists first discovered his skeleton, they saw the similarities he had to our modern-day grey wolf and immediately drew the conclusion that he was a wolf, but a much larger and more powerful ancestor. In fact, so powerful, his scientific name means terrible wolf.
So let's compare him to the grey wolf and see if he is such a big and powerful wolf compared to him.
Modern-day grey wolves vary in size, with the largest wolves residing in the northwest of Alaska. These wolves can stand up to 80 centimetres at the shoulder and are taller than other wolves all over the rest of the world, due to evolution sizing them up so they can hunt larger prey and have longer legs to cut through the snow. Game of Thrones has depicted their own fantasy direwolves as towering over human beings. Well, this isn't true. The true direwolves stood the same height as our current tallest wolves. So yes, they were tall, but not towering over our grey wolves or a fully grown man. So let's dispel that myth. So why are they described as being so huge?
Well, perhaps it was their bone mass that really gave them that presence.
Our modern-day grey wolf weighs in at a maximum of 175 pounds, which is 80 kilograms, with the largest ever being recorded from central Alaska. Now, this was the largest ever recorded in history. Most other grey wolves weigh in at around 143 pounds, which is 65 kilograms. The dire wolf would have weighed around 150 pounds, some say more, maybe even 175 pounds. So he definitely has the weight advantage on our grey wolf, but not a lot, to be honest. Not like the movies suggest. He's just as big as the biggest of all our grey wolves we have today in northwest Alaska. He was, however, thicker set. His feet were larger, with a notable splay enough to carry his heavier frame. The direwolf's head is most significantly unique in that it was much broader, larger and heavier than the typical grey wolf. An interesting fact is that despite this increase in skull size, the dire wolf shows a smaller brain cavity than the grey wolf. The direwolf's length from